Hello and a warm welcome to a city that's fast becoming a football hotbed. Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Atlanta United taking on Chelsea.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the starting 11 for Atlanta United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Thank you, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Godoy. Alexei Miranchuk. Gregerson. Kwiek. Berokal. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Wesley Fofana. On to James. Cole Palmer. Through the middle. Still looking to get the shot off. Caicedo. And it's a quality pass. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Now, who can he play it to? What a magnificent pass. Needs composure. Keeper was there to meet it. Played over. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. The cross is on. Could be dangerous. Pedro. Moises Caicedo. Can he put it in? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Alexei Miranchuk. Steven Alzate. Alexei Miranchuk. Nice sequence this. Emmanuel Latilat. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Gusto. Now with James. Fernandez. James. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he give them the lead? Sound piece of defending.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Enzo Fernandez. Wesley Fofana. And danger averted. Well read. Teammates available. Alexei Miranchuk. Berrocal. Here's Gallardo. Stian Rode Gregersen. Berrocal. Steven Alzate. Alzate. Kwiek. Berrocal. Alzate. Gregersen. Here's Gallardo. Alexei Miranchuk. Now opening things up. Must take the lead here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Reece James. Gusto. Well, he's given us away. Distributing it well. Well, sloppy in possession. Palmer. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Really fine play to keep possession.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Composed and patient passing. Enzo Fernandez. And the pass keeps them going. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Steven Alzate. Israel Reyes. Gregerson. Israel Reyes. Berrocal. Alzate. Steven Alzate. Gregerson. Here's Gallardo. Alexei Miranchuk. Really good challenge. Pedro. And he has options available. A very timely interception. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Pedro. Decent looking pass. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
And defending as a unit. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, take a look at this. This is a big mistake. You can't play the ball out like that. It's such poor defending, and to concede possession in that area of the field, you're always going to put yourself at risk.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Steven Alzate. Kwiek. Jesus Gallardo. Berrocal. Berrocal. Oh, read it really well. Plenty of support here. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Can they pull further away?
Yeah, it's good dish, you know.
Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. But then the one that goes astray. Threading it. Superb looking pass. Oh, useful ball. They could level it. Oh, what a stop! And they're going for the short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Chelsea in front. An opportune moment to get your take.
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Enzo Fernandez. Can they open them up? They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Pedro, is this the moment? And it really was on for him.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Nicely regaining possession. Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Neto. Teammates available. Fernandez. And trying to extend their lead. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking chance. Stian Rode Gregersen. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. And unable to keep possession. Had no interest in losing possession. João Pedro. On to Caicedo. Cucurella. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Oh, good idea. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity! Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Alexei Miranchuk. Alzate. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Steven Alzate. Chance to play it in. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Yeah, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. What a magnificent pass. Keeper was there to meet it. And defending as a unit. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. teams back in position. Second half underway. Berrocal. Here's Gallardo. And here's Miranchuk. Reyes. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Could be! Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. You just can't find the back of the net.
Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. João Pedro. Excellent vision. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Chelsea will get the throw in. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea have given us away. Could be a chance to break. And given free rein to run. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Cucurella. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Could be. Save, but still a chance. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Kwiek. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Alexei Miranchuk. Kwiek. And here's Miranchuk. Here's Almiron. Alexei Miranchuk. Reyes. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
And Sanchez has it now. Doing well to keep it. A very timely interception. Neto. Pedro Neto. Counter-attacking possibilities. Now opening things up. Excellent defending. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking pass. Well, not much came of that. Fofana. Malo Gusto. Now with James. Gusto. Cole Palmer. Malo Gusto. Now with Caicedo. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it looked really promising for them. And into the last 30 minutes now. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Jesus Gallardo. Alexei Miranchuk. Now with Lat. And here's Miranchuk. Composed and patient passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. James. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
João Pedro. Fernandes. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Big chance. And wonderful defending there. Quick break could be on. Viek. Jesus Gallardo. Now he must favour the cross. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. This looks interesting. Here's Gallardo. Viek. Determined defending. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Promising looking ball. Can they add to their lead? James. Pedro. And there the move ends for now. And support available. Alexei Miranchuk. Intercepting it intelligently. Gusto. And he could really get at the opposition. Good-looking move. Can he score? Oh, chance! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
James. Cole Palmer. On to James. Well, he's certainly not alone. Caicedo. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Really fine play to keep possession. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And it's going to be a free kick. Gusto. Nice looking pass. More fine build up. Joao Pedro. Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever ball. "15 minutes left for play. Kwiek. Israel Reyes. Gregerson. Latilat. Alzate. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
Can they square the game? They're showing good defensive judgment. Reece James. Fofana. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Moises Caicedo. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Couldn't keep the move going. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Decent position. Malo Gusto. On to James. Moises Caicedo. This could be troublesome. How did they let that attack come to an end? And strong play here. Fernandez. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, possibilities inside the box. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Pedro. This could be it. And foiled by the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
He has teammates around him. Composed play in possession. Palmer, and an opening! Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, good idea. Neto. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
James. What can Chelsea do from this position? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's a neat move. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, danger here. Intercepting it intelligently. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he could finish. Perhaps now. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, we can see it here again, and sometimes you just have to go route one. They react the quickest, and it's a good finish in the end.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Malo Gusto. Wesley Fofana. Chalobah. João Pedro. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Pedro. Now with James. Malo Gusto. On to James. And a goal kick coming up. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. What a magnificent... And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Wesley Fofana. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Latilat. Steven Alzate. Now with Latilat. Could be dangerous. Well, a textbook interception. Enzo Fernandez. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Pedro. Cole Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's opening up. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Trevor Chalobah. Fernandez. Cucurella. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Israel Reyes. Stian Rode Gregersen. Here's Gallardo. Showing good ball control. Berrocal. Israel Reyes. His determination there for all to see. Jesus Gallardo. And support available. Neto. Cucurella. Pedro. Really nice looking pass.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Trying to open them up. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Godoy. And a free kick here. Alert intervention. Lavia. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Fernandez. Lavia. Joao Pedro. Oh, this looks useful. Cucurella. If you're wondering about... Oh, it might be! And the keeper there to deal with it. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, this could really help the cause. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. What about... Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. And roaming free here. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Gusto. Lavia. Fernandez. There to win it back. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, the attack looks promising. Lavia. Fernandez. Gusto. Well, he's given us away. Counter-attacking chance. Jesus Gallardo. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Fine cross into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Lavia. Malo Gusto. Danger building. Did well to win it back. Latilat. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Fofana. Fernandez. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Let's see about the delivery. And punched away! And the clearance there means a corner. Who can they pick out? Cucurella. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. He has teammates around him. Super pass. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Pushing for the winner. Oh, big chance. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
And we will have just one additional minute. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. What a magnificent... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he scores! Oh, target missed here. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Can he convert? Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Oh, a superb save. Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And they bagged it. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And confidently converted. Oh, he's missed it! What a way to lose!
Well, rule number one, you've got to hit the target. It's not a good penalty any way you slice it. You can see how distraught he is. It's just a real horrible moment for him.